Hi everyone, it's Jules, and today I'm going to be doing kind of a craft room tour. I'm going to do two separate videos. One's going to be kind of a what's in my craft drawers, so what's in this desk over here in the drawers, and probably what's on it, and maybe what's in my craft cart over here. And then the next video I'm going to do is going to be what's in my closet over here. So I am going to do two separate videos, just kind of and I have not gone through these drawers, so I do not know what's in them really. So, I mean, I know what's in them, but I don't know if they're really messy. So it's not organized very well. It's just a realistic view of what my craft drawers look like. So let's go. I guess I will start over here with my craft cart. So on the top here, I just have a bunch of miscellaneous journal stuff. I have my junk journal. I have a journal that I gave up on, more like a creative daily journal. Another junk journal that's for my garden stuff that I don't use that often. Another creative journal that I can't decide how to use. So a bunch of different types of journals and miscellaneous stuff. And some sketch pads, some glue books, that sort of thing. These I love. I found them at Target. And then down here we have, this is actually, I use this all the time. So this is my 3 buckets of images for glue booking. And then I have my inspiration packets right there. So that shelf I use all the time. And then down here, I just have magazines that I use for gluing on. I've already either gone through them or they're just not ones that I usually get a lot of images from. So there's that. So on my desk, I have, obviously, my camera is normally just sitting right there. And then I have this guy that has our Don't Forget to Sing in Lifeboats book, my Sassy Black and White glue book, my Crunchy Serendipity glue book, and then my normal glue book. And we have a cup. I find mugs to be the perfect holder for everything. Oh, there's where I was looking for that pencil. And then, obviously there's a picture of my husband and I. My glue stick. This is a little guy that was at a restaurant, and that's what gave us with their check. And then I have my 2 lights, and then I have my boom or roadie, whatever you call it, for my camera. That's how I film. So when I film, it's actually upside down, and I have to reverse it in Adobe Premiere Pro. So that's how I film. So that's why one time I accidentally left one in that was upside down. So, well, you know what I'm doing. These are all magazines that I haven't really gone through yet to use for glue booking. So that's a lot of them. And then I love this cart. Love that. So it just has a bunch of gel pens and some brushes, that sort of thing. We have a printer over here and a TV. All right, let's start going through the drawers. So these are the IKEA Alex drawers. I love them. This drawer is just a bunch of, it's almost like a junk drawer. A bunch of pens. I have a water brush, Post-its, and that was a daily task list book I was keeping. Not really good about it. More notes and notepads and Post-its. I have some blender pencils. Yeah, it's really a junk drawer. And this drawer is a bunch of ephemera. These are so beautiful. These envelopes. Some triple vintage on Etsy. Yeah, so it's just a ton of ephemera, not organized. From all over the place. It's like literally some old, I think I've had these for 15 years. So that's a box of ephemera as well. This drawer is more inks big stamps, date stamps. I have my 3 Tim Holtz sticker phrase. What do you call them? Small talk. There's one that's snarky. Was that the snarky one? Yeah. Anyway, so I have 3 of those. A bunch of inks. I don't have that many. Some punches, ink pads, some clips and things to use for junk journals, more stamps, date stamps. And then I have my grommet hole punch that I use for, isn't that it? Yeah, it's not the right one, but yeah, so junk journal stuff. And then in this drawer is all my images. It's a ton. That I will look through to try and find images to glue book with. And then in this drawer I have a bunch of rubber stamps, some tools I can use to make shapes with paint or ink, some stamp blocks, more stamps. These are cool. These are like magnetic letters. And so you just stamp them and you can make words out of them. Have some punches, a circle cutter way back there that I never use. Now moving on to this side. Top drawer right here is my paper cutter, extra glue sticks, and some hotel key cards. These are great for spreading ink or, not ink, paint around on a page, scraping it, extra blades. I got some double-sided sticky tape that I love, my Milton stapler, Milton's. If you've watched Office Space, you know. If you haven't, you should. This drawer I'm kind of keeping with things to put in my junk journal, just collecting random things. And then at one point I ordered a ton of national park stickers. They actually weren't that badly priced, but there's like every park, so those are really cool. This, which I need to just throw away because I can no longer get it open because I glued it, didn't clean it well enough, so I'm just gonna throw it away. And these are some things that I've collected from subscription boxes that I could be used in junk journals. So it's just kind of a junk journal, things to put in my junk journal drawer. This is a lot of different stuff. We have some gelatos, we have a paint spreading, what do you call these? I don't know. This is the thing I was thinking of before to make with my junk journals to punch out the holes for binding. This is what I use. So, and then some junk journal binding yarn. I got some watercolors here, some palettes, some more tape. I got the Tyvek tape I use on the spines of junk journals. And then I use the white tape on top on my notebooks. Some baby wipes they can never find. There they are. This drawer has a bunch of the Tim Holtz tissue papers that are great for collaging. And I got some inks, some watercolor pencils, some sponges, watercolor pens, brushes. And then I actually have some old makeup in here that I've used before, but you know what? It didn't work very well, and these are super old, and they're gorgeous. I might throw those away. And then, I don't remember what I was going to use these for. That is empty. Okay. There's that drawer. Then here is just a bunch of different notebooks that I have not used yet. And random papers. I think I even have some crayons in here. Or colored pencils. Take those out. So yeah, just random notebook and paper. Then in this drawer, it's kind of more like an office type drawer. Lots of pens. I even have some nails in there. Some clips, lots of clips. Paper clips, that sort of thing. Lots of random things. Office type supplies. Hardly anything. Some more paper clips, some receipts. Oh, some shamrocks. This drawer has more stuff for like jelly printing. So I have some tissue paper, some rice paper, and then all my jelly printing boards and rollers. Nothing in there. Empty bag. This drawer is all my washi tape. Not organized at all. And I have enough washi tape to last me my whole lifetime. This drawer is really a hodgepodge. Miscellaneous stuff, some miscellaneous glues, some Mod Podge, and some gesso. This was I love it. It's a Galen leather notebook cover, but I don't use this size. I accidentally asked for the wrong size, so I don't know. Maybe I should just use it and get used to this size so I can use this. It's so pretty. Alright, that is all we have for my real professional video. That's all I have for my drawer tour. Now I'm going to do another separate video that shows the closet. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.